and a tune. And Fine Music
Glad
episode
to hear that.
628, our mad professor, Bruce Pavalon, is going to go into your soul with some music.
Or not. But here's the thing about what I'm going to do today is I have to go to Minnesota, and I'm getting this feeling inside of me that I used to really get badly kid, and but also as a teacher. And it's always comes down, it's this summer feeling. So I was just going to talk about two songs today, both of which are my summer songs or my end of summer songs. And the first I will talk about is this one. I believe it comes out in 1983, but I can't find much information. I've seen Jonathan Richman live, and he plays this song. It's called That Summer Feeling. Here they are. And if you don't know about Jonathan Richman, um, I believe instead of going to college, he just went to the Velvet Underground's apartment and slept on their couch and like became like their roadie. But they would never go anywhere. They just play at Andy Warhol parties. And he did actually write a song about that too, called The Velvet Underground. And then the John Cale produced the Modern Lovers' first album that never came out until 4 years after, until Jonathan Richman had given up on that band. So by that time, Jonathan Richman had decided that he wanted to play at a lower volume, and he changed his rhythm in a way that it wasn't aggressive, and now it was always just laid back. And this is one of his best songs from his laid back. It's called That Summer Feeling. Now, I don't know if I could play it, but I did see Jonathan Richman several months ago, and he was great. Oh my God, was he good? But he had a rule about no cell phones. It wasn't like Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, when I saw him a year or two ago, we had to put our cell phones in these specially locked packets that we could only get unlocked on the way out, just to make sure we didn't dare do that. But Jonathan Richman, we were just held for on our honor. Anyways, after the first band not making it, which they kind of did because their influence is just tremendous, and their songs are like on car commercials now. Roadrunner is, but oh, I got lost. Anyway, here I'm going to go to my lyrics. Okay, I'm going to share sound, but I'm not going to. Okay, so here we go. So the lyrics to this was for somehow this is up there. It's Jonathan Richman actually singing the song live. So that's Jonathan Richman. And the lyrics go like this. And I'm going to skip to my favorite ones, but it's like that summer feeling, that summer feeling. And as poets, you could debate whether these are, I feel that this is poetic. I tried writing poetry, but I didn't succeed because my real influence were the songs that I grew up on. So when there's the things you do, not because you gotta, when you run for love, not because you oughta. Now I'm just gonna go down here to the next one. Here, this is my favorite set of lyrics. When even fourth grade starts looking good, which you hated, and first grade's looking good too, overrated. And you boys long for summer little girl that you dated. Do you long for her or for the way you were? That summer feeling is going to haunt you one day in your life. Now,
Wow.
is that poem? That's poetic.
It
Because
is.
Sure.
It is.
because I do remember a long time ago eating lunch with Don at Accidental, and I was said, can a poem be a song or can a song be a poem? And I forgot what your answer was. Don, do you have an answer?
Edgar Allan Poe once said that songs are the highest form of poetry.
Uh,
That is the true. That is true.
Mhm.
And one of his greatest songs, Pablo Picasso.
Oh yeah, he plays a laid back version of that now,
Yeah,
which
John Cale covered it too.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, and live he like did riffing on his lyrics, which was really funny. Um, so anyway, that song is the first song, and I highly recommend. If I play it, it's just going to get flagged and it will be cut. Or
yeah.
okay, okay. So the next song is by Loudon Wainwright III, and I don't know very much about Loudon, but I have a ton of his albums. And this guy, his first album is so angry. You have never this. He
Yeah.
makes the Sex Pistols look like little kids. I mean,
Wow.
this guy is nuts. So I highly recommend him. And not only that, he this album cover. This is not the song I'm going to talk about, but this album cover is the best argument for album covers I've ever seen, because this one here, and then you flip it over.
He looks
Okay,
all happy.
yeah, and to have this, just to have it, even if I hated the album, it would be worth what I bought it for. But we're going to talk about this album, and this album I like, but it's kind of has the '60s sound or early '70s sound that's gone, except for this one song. And there's this one song on here called "Summer's Almost Over," and this song, he probably played football, because it's kind of about when you played football and you 2 weeks before school, the hottest days of summer, they put you in these huge pads and they scream at you until you make you run. You get that feeling of summer almost being over. And these lyrics are also great. Um, I'm gonna so there is this one I did find, for some reason, this it must have been in a French movie or something, but the song is over these French people doing stuff. Um, which I have no idea what they're doing or why, but that's the only video of it that's out there. And then there is one where he actually plays it live, but the
Oh,
lyrics are fantastic. And where were they? Here they are. So, um, it, I'm actually rereading. 25 years ago or so, I read Ham on Rye. Actually, it was 35 years. When I first came to LA, I read Ham on Rye by Charles Bukowski, because I thought this is a book that's going to tell me what LA is about. And I'm rereading it now. So there's these feelings of being a kid that he's talking about here. With the summer's almost over, soon it's back to school. Soon they drain the water out of the swimming pool, which everyone peed in. Adopt a brand new attitude, a positive outlook. Buy yourself some pencils and a loose leaf notebook. And here's the one that as someone who played football in high school and all that, summer's almost over, the new season's coming up. Time to gird your loins and don your jock strap and your cup. That's such a great rhyme. I love that. The hiatus, it is ending. The lax living has to stop. Get rid of that beer belly. Do wind sprints till you drop. With coaches screaming in your face. Um, so, and both of the music to both of these will stick with you. Where did that go? Um, Wait, I am on share screen. Oh, here it is. Stop share. So I unfortunately can't play them for you, but the music will stick with you on both these songs too.
yeah.
I hate to say this, but I don't want to say a best song, but I believe this is Jonathan Richman's best song. And if you're familiar with him, he wrote some great songs. Oh
So
my
did
God.
Wainwright. God.
Yeah, Wainwright too.
I
Wainwright is
saw him
someone.
at downtown LA, free concert he gave one time.
So you know what I'm talking about. When
Yeah,
he sings,
yeah.
his
Well,
tongue comes
that
out
skunk in the
and he
middle of the
starts doing.
road.
Oh yeah, and
Big
and
hit
this
for him.
one's
That was his hit record.
which one?
dead skunk in the middle of the road.
Oh yes, yes. Anyway, so my two favorite summer songs, Summer's Almost Over, by Loudon Wainwright III, and That Summer Feeling by Jonathan Richman. There's two versions of it. This one has background singers and everything, and there's another one where he's just laid back playing his guitar with a guy playing kind of drums.
Great
And
topic
that's,
indeed, my good man.
I mean, I realized when I said I'm going to do my favorite summer song, someone's going, well, summertime, that's true, or summertime blues, and that's true. But these are my two favorites.
Great choices.
End of summer songs is a topic altogether. It really is.
Yes.
So I was just gonna say, you viewers of this video, feel free to put in the comments below any end of summer songs you like. See if we can build a list. Yeah, let's try that. See what happens. Thank you, Bruce.